the excitement for me really started on the airplane, Southwest Airlines from Oakland to Denver, with the most enthusiastic Democrats on this plane, and kept coming over to me. One young girl was so excited she could barely talk. She said, "This is my first convention." I said, "How old are you?" She said, 15. I said, "Well, I didn't go to my first convention till I was well over 30. But she was just so thrilled. What you're seeing in this race is the enthusiasm of the young people. She said she wished she could vote, but she was working very hard. Well, anyway, we got to the hotel, checked in, and then met up with our family, and then we went over to the Red Rocks Coliseum, where we saw a concert that Lori David, this great environmentalist, had put on. A lot of speakers were there. We heard from the mayor of Denver, who said, this is the greenest city and this green convention, and they went out of their way to make sure that, we were going to be as green as possible. People were very, very excited. Sheryl Crow sang, and lots of other singing. I must admit, some of them I never heard of, but it was a lot of fun, and having my family here, not quite all of them, a couple of them come tomorrow, that's a real plus. I sense that the Biden pick is really a good pick. He's got such a wonderful story. And I think both Barack and Joe have incredibly unique stories about how they got the American dream. But then again, I think each of us could tell that story. And I think that's what really binds them together, the hope, opportunity, and fairness that our country offers. And I think at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. We've had 8 years of 2 women in the White House. John McCain's agreed with them 95% of the time. In 08, 100% of the time. We can't afford it anymore. We need to get back to hope, opportunity, and fairness in our nation, not to mention a foreign policy that is moral again. So anyhow, I'm very excited. I'm going to go off to do a number of things today. I'm going to try to get on some TV shows so we can get the word out about Barack. It's a tight race. In my mind, it shouldn't be a tight race, but you know what? Nothing good comes easy. We're going to have to fight for this one. So we'll be back as often as we can with